Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas, as we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone. They'll begin the drive at the 25. Receivers are bunched together. First play looking to throw it. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Second down after that short completion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He finds his man. He brings him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Boy, nice throw here by this Wisconsin quarterback. Good route by the receiver, and a first down for the Badgers. And when Wisconsin can throw the football to complement their running game, they're a very dangerous offense to deal with.
He'll hand it off. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught for the receiver. And the gain just good enough for a first down. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, giving this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
And the Badgers are looking to keep this drive going. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And the completion made. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. He pulls in the catch. They make the stop, but it'll be first and 10 now from the 18.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
And the Badgers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. getting thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Now it's second down here. They're going to run it here. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Early drama here in this playoff game. It's a 4-point play. They try to convert on third down in the red zone. Moves out of the pocket. He'll wisely throw that one away.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look. They make an adjustment for this important play. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Same tailback, another carry. We won't bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's intercepted. The defense sniffed out the screen pass. Touchdown, Wisconsin. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Oh, my gosh. He completely baits the quarterback here. Quarterback thinks he can dump it off to the running back. The defense anticipates it, steps in front of it, and goes to the house for a touchdown.
And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Keeping it on the ground here. Again moves the ball out in the middle of the 25. The offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Give it to the back again. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
Here comes a handoff. They gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So it's Wisconsin with the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaking tackles and going. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
They're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Breaks an open space. Touchdown, Buckeyes, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. We're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Ball handed off. Fights through the tackler. The Salt were able to bring him down quickly.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Ball handed off. Eludes a tackle. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. I want to see if they can convert.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
4th down, looking to throw for it. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left and the confidence to go for it. Very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Diggs. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. down play coming up for this offense. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Back to throw again. Looking to scramble. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Picks up the first, looking for more. You bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. As the first down is still going.
Well, anytime I'm evaluating running backs, it's not just about speed and size and what he brings to the team. It's also about his toughness. Yards after the contact. What kind of balance does he have? How about that run right there? You can bet his teammates and his coaches are very proud of that effort. What a heck of a run there for a nice game.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. Offense getting set. It's second down. This throw, it is intercepted. He's bringing it back across midfield, out past the 30, at the 10 now. Touchdown, Ohio State. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
Automatic in the PAT. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Press coverage now from the secondary. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught. It's Diggs. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the throw out, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
First down and 10 now. The back's got it on a counter. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. They weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like a well. Love those misdirection or counter plays. And this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a first down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the Badgers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. On first and 10, looking to throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. The pocket breaking down. He's got it near the end zone.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Badgers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The extra point makes it a 17-14 lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Got the first down and still motoring. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Looking to pass here on second down. A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Badgers will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense will zero in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for their offense.
Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. It's third down after that run. It's a run. Looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is batted down, broken up on fourth down. What a play.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on fourth down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it, when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position that they have.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. The DB's right near the line now showing press coverage. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. And don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And the Badgers will line up here on first down and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have third down and goal. The offense could be thinking about four-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin. We had a short video. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Now he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. Here's the handoff. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The game moves the ball to the 34. Buckeyes come to the line in a hurry up. Try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7. No huddle here for the offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
The ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Cook. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. Design quarterback run. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Well, at this stage of the game, this offense is clearly thinking it's 4-down territory. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
He knocks it through with confidence.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Yeah, man. My number 17 is about to make me throw my controller at his face. He's standing right there. Pick the day. It's coming. He gonna pick that ball. You gonna throw him, he gonna pick it off. You owe number 17. No, number 17. Number 17 is single-handedly losing this game right now. Over here at this right side, you keep throwing to. He's standing right there. I'll fix it. And then that too. They gotta stop that. It's getting fixed.
Nice solid run here by this back.
I'm tired of
Nice job just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards.
Run this dude up.
So 2nd and 7.
Let's go.
This trying to get something going on this drive. Don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Gotta have your pass protection in order in this play. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Oh, he dives.
Come on, bro. Like, he got killed earlier. Now he making dive catches. Come on, bro. Come on. He's 95 overall. What is going on out here? We're ready, though. I promise we're going to pick them. It's just getting too close. Right.
A couple more plays before the end of the quarter. So it's Wisconsin with the lead here, Kurt. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the running back.
Come on, bro. What are you doing? Are you watching this, though? He's right there. He's 99 overall. What is 55? You get rolled like that, bro? Come on, bro. Come on. This coming. It's got to be. Because this is, what is going on out here? This is crazy.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away.
This is crazy.
The defense took everything away.
Come right through. That's the third time this game he came right through, too. The third time.
Good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Stepping to his right now to avoid the pressure.
What are you doing?
So we're trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Like, what? B, are you seeing this, though? Like, he was right there. He was right there. Yeah, I don't know why. He's still right there. Okay, there we go. Let's play something else.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down.
Bro,
Nice grab.
are you watching? Come on, bro. What are you doing? He's running back. What do you need me to do? He's right there. He is 99 overall. Number 4 is 99 overall, dog. He's on his back. He has the flags.
Often looking for that soft spot in the zone. Here,
What are we doing?
For a nice game.
Oh, my.
Coach decides to go for it on this fourth down. Looking to throw yet again. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on fourth down, and they'll take over.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass.
They owe me.
Fourth down play.
They owe me.
Everything was
They owe me, B. You know they owe me.
The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Looking deep down the right side.
He said, Coach.
This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been
I feel like you really should have picked that ball up right there.
Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Second down after that previous play. Handoff running right. First down and more. He's still running. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48. Running game is working.
I'll wait. Good blocking. Good blocking. Good post.
Really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's first and goal for the offense.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal.
They're bouncing 5 times.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense did a great job of mirroring the runner that time. Nowhere to go. Big loss in the game. They walled him off perfectly, brought him down before he could get to the sideline and get out of bounds.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. No way to run up the middle.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now, as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
And the offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on third down. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. And they'll get the first-down yards before they finally bring him down.
That's another good run here by this back. You know, he's been inside, he's been outside. At times he's had to be patient, showing his vision. He now has 97 yards on the ground today. A few more carries, he's likely.
It's a fumble. Oh, fortunate to
What the hell? What are we doing? They don't want me to win this game, dog. Use your strip. They don't want me to win this game, dog. They do not. It's okay. If you don't want me to win, let me know. Come on, bro. I use a strip. I'm stripping the whole time. I'm stripping the whole time. It's fine. They was. Like, you got the ball back. They didn't give me a chance. They gave the ball back. Hey, I can't be mad about them challenging it because they gave the ball back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got 5 dudes over there. Like, if I would have got the ball, it'd be different. They gave the ball. What are we doing? Like,
playoff games coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Bro, the first tackle he breaks every time?
3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Who is this dude? Forrest Cole. You know who this dude is, though. Forrest Cole.
Trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff games coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win.
They run the hell out of this Dynasty. That shit is hard to stop. that right there. People, no, it's not a really read. It just, your guys go for it. Like, they go for it. Yeah, but I'm saying, even if you have good guys back there, that's what I lost the Clemson like that.
Knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Good year, guys. 27. I'm out of here. Go win it all, B.
Second and short here, exactly what you want. You try to run the clock out and secure the victory. Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff.
They gave up on it.
So moving quickly down the field.
Just what a great battle here.
Well, that is tied it.
Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
That would have tied it.
The offense just takes a knee here.